Well, it's a very good morning from me, Neil Maurice, on this Wednesday, the 7th of July. And as I've said to the England football team, for each of their previous two clashes, which they've come through with flying colours, well, we're all right behind you boys at Wembley tonight for your match against Denmark, which, let's face it, should take us safely through to the final against Italy, which of course is on Sunday. And I'm sure that the Prime Minister, if he had any kind of consideration at all, would make that a national holiday at the last minute, because I don't think many of us will be getting up. I certainly will get up to give you my absolutely free Maurice Maximum video on Monday next, whatever happens at Wembley. But today, safe in my office here in the Middle England part of the country, I'm going to give you an extra bet today. Not only the Maurice Maximum, but from my Encryption service. Now, this is very important. It comes from a person who sends me occasional horses, but he does it through Encryption. It's quite strange that he won't tell me in black and white in the King's English what the horses are. I have to work it out through a kind of Morse code. It's a bit like being in the imitation game, and he thinks it's rather funny. But what I will tell you is he's an absolute master, and he very rarely gets it wrong. So let's first and foremost go to the Maurice Maximum bet. Now, this is a very good each-way opportunity for us, I can promise you that. This is a filly who is running at Bath this evening in the 6:05 race. Now, that's a maiden over a mile. This is a big, long-striding filly. She's only had two outings. She was, funnily enough, backed off the boards on her debut at Goodwood. Not quite sure where the money came on that occasion, and she let down her supporters, running green and finishing ninth. But she then stepped up on that at Chepstow the other day, making a lot of the running and eventually finishing third. But she could well have needed that run as well. And looking at tonight's field, well, there is a red-hot favourite in General Lee. I do think he's beatable, General Lee, I have to tell you that. And I think that number 7, Oriental Beauty, who is an 11-2 shot with Sky Bet, can give this favourite plenty to think about, especially if she's ridden with plenty of confidence from the front, as she was at Chepstow. I think she's learned a fair bit from that. So that's an each-way advice. Remember, it's important that it is an each-way bet on number 7, Oriental Beauty, in the 6:05 at Bath this evening. Well, I'm now going to take you on to the Encryption bet. Now, this horse is certainly one that I will tell you will be worth waiting for. It took me a long time to actually decipher the name of this horse, but it runs at the seaside track of Yarmouth in Norfolk later on. And it's a horse that has enjoyed a fair bit of, success already, and I think that success can easily carry on today. And the horse in question, well, we need to look at Yarmouth's 4:15 race. This is a handicap. It's an all-aged handicap. Now, very interestingly, this horse is the only 3-year-old in the field taking on older horses, and its trainer is a master at situations like this. Number 5, Bolt Away, trained by Roger Charlton at the historic Beckhampton stables and ridden by Northern ace Paul Mulrennan. Well, Bolt Away has indeed won his last 2, but he really is a horse on the up and up, and I think he will without doubt win this race. He should win in style. That's why he's an even money shot. A short one from the Encryption man, but I think, as I say, because he very rarely gets it wrong, I don't see any reason to oppose this horse and make him the first Encryption bet. It's number 5, Bolt Away, in the 4:15 race at Yarmouth. Bolt Away, my friend. Give us a lovely lift before the England match. And until tomorrow at 9 o'clock, when my free service will be revamped and re-recorded, have a great day and bye for now.